Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Wednesday, January the 20th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. The link to the free room, yes, it's free, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. Room is open Mondays to Fridays between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen live on the mic. And in the email you're getting, you will see a link to my homepage. Homepage has a way in which you can take out a subscription with a discount. Has the trade of the week link. Also, it's sign up for that for sure. Has all of my scans that I'm sharing, and it has a lot of educational links, including the really good one, the 20 short lessons showing you how to create top lists, alert windows, and more. So all the basic features of Trade Ideas. What a day! What a day! What a day! What a day! Man, oh man! So first of all, I'm going to spend a little bit of time on OBLN, and why I'm going to do that is because. Okay, just give me a moment. I just want to move this over a little bit. Okay, so take a look at OBLN. We had an alert for OBLN at 10:18. That's the time, Eastern Time, of course. The entry price was 346. It's a very, very tight stop. I'm a little, well, I don't know why it was such a tight stop, but it is what it is. So you can see it got into the trade at 10:18, was out at 10:19, so that was very, very quick to get stopped out. Notice I have got a reentry time and reentry price column here. Now I know in past videos I've shown you this, but this probably exemplifies it the best of why you should have this column, these two columns. So look at the reentry price. Now, they're already calculated because what it does is it just takes the entry price, the stop price, and halfway between. So that's why all of these, the minute you get an alert, of course, you have an entry price. You don't have to take it right at the price, but you do have an entry price, and there is a stop every time we get the alert. So that's why these are assigned immediately, just halfway between. Now, you will get a trigger if a stock at any point during the day actually hits the stop price, which is, in this case it did. It doesn't have to be stopped out, okay? I want to make sure you understand that. For instance, Kirk. If some reason Kirk, which is turned into just a lovely trade, 21.97, 24.38 right now. But if something happened and it dropped from 24.38 and it hit, and it's already out of the trade, but it hit 2016 and then it came back to 21.07, you'd get an alert. So I just want to make sure it doesn't have to get stopped out, the actual reason for an exit to trigger. Anyway, look what happened. So there was a second chance to get into OBLN. And if you've been in the room, this has just been insane. So, they had some merger news. And so look what happened. If you got in at the 342 again, it's basically until 703, that was in essence straight up. Had a pullback. And then look at this, almost straight up, another pullback here. So, I don't know how much more I can emphasize the importance of having these two columns. Easy to add. Just right click on one of your column headers and click on columns and alphabetical order, okay? And just, go down to the R's obviously, and here they are. So I would heartily encourage you to add these, okay? Look at this one, FULC, the same sort of thing. It hit the stop price, okay? This is a great example of just what I was talking about. 1267, okay, 1267 was the alert. Actually exited at 1352, all right? So the exit reason, it said it was a target hit. But later on, look what happened. It came all the way back down, hit that stop price, and then that triggered it. So you could have, even if you missed the first time getting into it, you could have got into this one at 1246. It's 1292 right now, and who knows where it's going after that. But that's what I'm saying. You should have this reentry time and reentry price columns, and you can get an audible alert. It'll be the same alert, if you have your actions and you've already created an audible alert for here, it'll be the same one. So, just wait for them to happen. Sometimes during the day or on any given day, we may not get any. But it's worth it. I look at this one, and even the FULC. We don't know where it's going from here, But I mean, what if it just ripped higher again? So anyway, that is my nagging you guys, I know, to death when I talk about that, because a lot of people don't even, well, one of the reasons is a lot of people don't realize it exists. And so there is an argument to be made that if that's all you did, just waited for re-entries every day, you could probably use the AI very well. Think of it like this, maybe not in the FULC case, because it ripped higher and it got taken out on a profit target. But think of it like this, maybe the AI was just a little bit early on an alert and it gave you a second chance to get in, and actually, usually at a better price, because it's going to be halfway between the original entry price and the stop. So anyway, a lot happened. I took some trades. I mean, this window here, just a second here. I mean, look at CLBS. CLBS, there was the alert at 398. I actually took this trade early. I lost a dime on it. And then unfortunately, I couldn't get back in. It went too quickly. I had a price alert. And by the time I moved my price alert window out of the way, it just zipped up to 489. So, from 398 to 489. This one, ACRS, 2234. It got all the way up to 2441. I don't think the rest of them. This is one that I took, a very, very quick one. 1442. Look what it did. I mean, it got up to 1544. So, I mean, some of these were very quick. This is one that I took just before I started doing this video. 555 got up to 6. This is the one. I'm wondering what it's doing right now. NEOS. Yeah, what did it get up to? So I said, if you take a look at NEOS, look at it on the weekly chart. I said if it could take that out, 121. Look left, and there's a ton of room on a percentage basis. So when I get back into the room, I want to see if it gets back up to these levels. But, and also on my watch list, I mean, pretty tough to beat this one. GRTS, the alert was at 2301. Look what it did. 2301, almost, well, it was straight up. On that candle, there was the alert, straight up until it pulled back. So, from 23 to 35. Of course, this was a crazy one yesterday. Anyway, lots and lots happening. Of course, Inauguration Day, the SPY has been, let me just get this back in my other monitor. SPY has been solid all day long. This is a new all-time high. Hasn't been one real pullback. The Qs are at an all-time high. So anyway, I have to wait and see what happens, obviously going forward. But very encouraging what's happening in the market right now. All right, everybody, I definitely want to get back into the room and see if we can capture some late day breaks. So I'm going to bring back the capture program. And if you have any questions for me, again, if you want those scans that I was showing you, the moving higher with unusual strong option activity, just go to my homepage and click on the scan section, and you'll find it there. All right, so this is again the email address you can use, the link for the free room. I will open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.